Hi, I am Tiffany Teal, and we are back with a Red Friday Spotlight here at the Hope Advance Center today. And I have with me Tim and Brownie Richardson. How are you guys?
Wonderful.
Great. And they have started the Hope Advance Center. Tell me about the Hope Advance Center and when did you start it?
Well, Hope Advanced, if I can go that direction, we started in 2019. And
Okay.
it's our byline is helping people to their best life. If you've been around us, you've heard us say, working with the broken, busted, and disgusted. As part of what we do with people at no cost or obligation when they've been referred to us, is we wanted to develop a place, and this is our third place now, where people could come and we could sit with them, obviously, in a private place, which we can in our offices, but then we do several events, as well as we host several events, and that plays into getting the word out about who we are, and then having a place and a space for people to come. It's not all about us all the time, because of different events, but it seems to work very well. People get very comfortable. We're a faith-based organization, but it's not church and to the traditional thing, nor are we trying to be. So the place, the center now, which we moved into actually the last week of April this year, is 6,000 square feet, and I would say about 3,500 of that is between meeting and office space, and then we have other areas that we have for a company that we own. We can talk about that at another time. But yeah, it's a center. It's where people can come do what we're doing here today, but at the same time, whether it's a large group or a small group, gathering places are really important. Restaurants are difficult, especially in our area of the country, because parking is very limited.
Yeah.
You ever try to park on the side of a mountain, it's kind of hard to do, and that kind of thing. So this seems to work very well. And we're in a large shopping center, which we could park 150 cars if we needed to. So.
Yeah, and we are all grateful for the space that you generously offer the community. So we are a veteran-owned business here, or nonprofit. And what branch of service did you serve?
The Army, 70 to 72.
Awesome. And are there any military highlights that you remember?
I can think of a lot of them. I was supposed to go to Nam. I finished all my training, seen my orders, literally, had seen them. Hadn't been given to me yet, but I saw them. And the very next morning, I meet our second lieutenant walking around the quadrangle, drinking coffee, smoking a cigarette at 5 o'clock in the morning. And he says, get everybody out of the barracks. The Pentagon has changed all the orders at 3 a.m. and I did 5 p.m. the evening before. So anyway, I ended up going to Germany. And the time I spent in Germany was with some of the most wonderful people coming back from Vietnam, who were the most messed up group of people, but they were wonderful too. And anyway, so I don't know that I would have survived Nam if I'd have gone, but yeah, that was one of the highlights. And plus, I just really enjoyed my military service, even though I was not in combat. I was a clerk and ended up getting an RCOM for doing good paperwork and all that good stuff. So anyway.
Well, thank you for your service. And thank you again for sponsoring a care package through our Red Friday efforts, which is a care package that we send to deployed soldiers overseas. And if you are a veteran-owned business or a military spouse or a military charity organization, we would love to hear from you and spotlight you on our next episode. Thanks.